What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times. We are trying to reclaim the space over here. And come on, give me that chair. There you go. Alright, we'll get those moved. We don't need a crafting spot. I'd like to get that animal butchered up before we do anything else. I wish you could tell him not to refuel a fire, but you really can't. You can gather spot, you can build a copy, select. I guess you can deconstruct it. Alright, so let's put a zone over here for foodstuffs. Preferred clear foods. Alright, and that should get all the food moved out of here. Start with the rice. Don't move the meat yet. I want the meat to get cooked. Yeah, that'll get done. I got these. Interesting, nothing's getting moved. Meals, raw food. Stone bread is indeed here. And it is indeed preferred. Over here we're at normal. Yet it won't let me move the stone bread out. Or the meat. No, the meat will let me move. Oh, okay. Just took a minute to reset. There we go. Now we're set. The rice moved. I'd like to get this stuff cooked up. Yeah, it looks like we need a bit of a bigger zone here as well. And let's get all this steel moved. Stuff that needs to be anyway. So we could probably put coal out here too. This zone is filling up fast. I'm going to move this zone over to here. Just to get rid of it from this side. We have wood laying about. We're going to need to keep some kind of storage area here. I'm letting her mine that. We could also be mining this down here. We do have some nice bedrooms going. I'm going to leave that torch until they get married. There is a wedding on. I've never had one happen so early. It's phenomenal. We are going to make a bunch of winter clothes as well. Let's see. Production. Hand tailor bench. It's not quite winter yet, so I'm not terribly motivated on that. Where are we mining? We're mining up there. I need more miners, man. This is just nuts. Cornel. Surreal. Surreal's mining anyway. Dave the janitor. Sorry, Dave. Cheers to the patrons. Dave D, Cornel, Surreal Believes. It's much appreciated, fellas. I have some unnamed pawns or some standardly stock named pawns here. If we get some more patrons going, I'll get those fellas renamed for the patrons. Keep expanding this zone. I'm gonna build a copy of that over there. I want to allow coal out here. Alright, the meals are getting brought in. Good, we're actually getting more meals made. I don't see anybody doing any hunting, Egan. In fact, you're just sitting around screwing off, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, that'll get that done. Alright, everybody seems to be getting along great in our multiracial base slash hold slash whatever the hell you want to call it here. Alright, we have some ambrosia. We could get people to take ambrosia if the moods get too low. It's not refrigerated, so it won't last terribly long. We run out of meat. We just may have. Alright, so what's a temp over here? Let's keep these doors open. And let's build a copy of this over here. This stuff's all going to get mined out at some point. In the interest of getting some more blocks laying around as well, we can do some of that. Oh shit, what happened? Pause it, pause it. Alright, could not reserve for Dan. Unload your hauled inventory. Interesting. You couldn't put down the plain leather. I have no idea what's going on with that. Well, hopefully it didn't just disappear, because sometimes that'll happen. Well, he still has hauled leather. Although we are missing like 300 leather right now. So that's a little troublesome. We had like 600 and something. Oh, Cornel's got some. Alright, yeah, it's back. Okay, good. Alright. That gives him a spot to put it. Alright, never mind. So we are sitting just fine for that. And we got some blocks coming in. So I think what we can do next is... let's get this fire set up for our meals. Starting to get quite a few people. We're still not going to get into the vegetarian products. And our butcher spot. That should be fine. Oh, we'll just butcher forever like we were before. Alright, and then these things we don't really need. So deconstruct. Deconstruct. We're going to take down a big chunk of this wall. Let's do the mining first. So we actually need some of that. So this is going to come out. Let's go get the little planter tool. There it is. So it's going to come out 6. And then we're going to have a double wall. So that needs to be mined to there. And I'd like to do a little bit around it. Let's just do that. It's nice and square. Alright. And once all that gets done, we'll get our other bedrooms made. Failed to train. Looks like we're going to have a bunch more rice. 35 days, which is phenomenal. Puxtagi, where you headed, partner? Yeah, he's slowly getting all the smoothing done in the main hallway into the dwarf section of the base. So much to do. I think I bit off a lot early on. It's really strange that we haven't been raided yet. I'll tell you that. We're on day 15. I think usually you get your first raid. I don't know. Maybe day 12? That might have been Cassandra, though. Alright, we're going to reinstall that over there. I'm going to kick it up a notch as well. Alright, more rice coming in. That is phenomenal. Where are you headed? Oh, you're finally going to do some hunting for us, are you? Keeping an eye on this. Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill. Very nice. A true assassin, that man. I hear a lot of mining happening. What are we in? We're in the marble, but this looks like granite over here, yeah. Might do a little bit of door research, but I like how everything's getting done. So there is that. I'm going to research doors. Dwarven doors. Fall has begun. Yeah, we're going to do dwarven doors before we really need to do a bunch more construction. Holy shit, it's 47 degrees out. That's pretty crap. Whoa. 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 Well, that was going to be food storage. I guess we're going to have to improvise that. So we'll just nab some more space for food storage. I guess we're going to end up... oh, we should probably do this. That... I knew there was a possibility, because there's always things hidden that you don't see. Which is fine. We'll work with it. Animals have the flu. I guess we could make some animal sleeping spots somewhere. Let's put them in there for the minute, and then we'll just allow them in there. And they should go lay down and get tended. Oh god, we're using medicine on these dudes. If they die from the flu, they get butchered just the same, so not really worried about it. Let's get that medicine picked up. That Slayer is just thrashing around like he's in a mosh pit. Why don't you build that for me, partner? Look at these dudes. That's great. Alright, we're almost done with this section of mining. Oh man, that sucks. I was really hoping for a big awesome dwarven hold, but I guess I can just fill it all in with granite. Or whatever I have handy at the moment, right? More rice is much welcome. Let's see how the social angle is going here. We have Cornel, Dave, so we have plus 75. Oh, that's the dwarf. We started with Egan and Dave. How are you feeling towards Dave? Plus 43, and looks like he's plus 43 towards you. Good. Maybe they'll hook up as well. That'd be nice. Did both of you get tended? We got a goat with hearing loss, for God's sake. Here, this zone can be expanded a bit. We're going to not have anywhere to put rice shortly, so I guess we can nab some more of this. Well, maybe we can leverage this for the human zone as well. We'll just double wall the dwarf area. I'll let the humans come in. I don't have any problem with that. Let's see, we had some stone we weren't otherwise going to use. Yeah, we have limestone. So let's just go ahead and plunk some of it in. I have all kinds of issues going on here. And it's really disappointing. So we have to close off the dwarven hold. So we'll do something like that for the minute. And just getting some mining done randomly. Let's come over here and mine, please. I need to get some structures built. This might make a nice little barn area. My steel zone has overflowed its borders already. I never checked roof, but we haven't had any come down yet. I guess I'm not too worried about it. Let's get that little chunk mined. Okay, it looks like we can... Oh shoot, I took down my little plan. So we're going to go up 6, and then that's going to be a wall, and that's going to be the outside wall. So if we did this, only going to take this to the middle, and then this, and this. It should be a 6x6 room. And then we want, well, we want these walls deconstructed. And we want these animal beds deconstructed. I guess, where are we going to put these stupid animals? We should just slaughter them, but how are we doing for meat? We only have 7 meat. The goats are definitely getting the axe at some point. Here, let's let them go in here for now. And allow animals in there. Disallow animals in here. Those guys are like, we're up, dude. Alright, then this can go here. And we're going to want a vent over here. And then we're going to want a doorway. We're going to have to put that at the top. Why Because I'm hitting the wrong button. There you go. Alright, turn off the roof. There you go. Well, that was unanticipated. We're almost done researching doors, which is great. I don't think we should waste any time training these goats, personally, but I guess it helps the pawn out. He's getting skills. There's more medicine on the map we can be harvesting. Can you actually... Where are you going? Refueling a campfire. Interesting. Interesting choice. We're putting bodies here, yeah. Alright, let's just slaughter the goats, huh? They're not bonded to anybody. That should get us some food. Dear God, you put it all the way over there. We can make this room bigger. In the interest of having more storage. And in the interest of speeding up the freaking cooking. I gotta find all the dead goats on the map. I don't know where he might be. He's way over here. Finished doors. Okay, good. We're gonna let this dude do some work for us in the meantime. Starting by taking these things apart for us. And you can build a copy of that there. These two, no bueno. All of our stuff's rotting 'cause it's sort of outside right now. I guess we'll put a temporary... doors cost 25. Walls cost 5. I don't want to be too nuts with the resources at this point. I do need somewhere to store crap, that's for sure. I guess I could just push the whole dwarven hold back a bit. But now we've done all this, I'm going to have to think on that. I'm going to let it go for now. That's really frustrating. I really thought I had a great plan there. How are you doing for marble blocks? We have 300. We never got the floors done in these rooms, which is absurd. I like that there's random chunks of that around. Nothing. Caribou Revenge. Once again. Dear God, Egan, where are you at? Run, partner. There's a mob of those bros coming at you. Alright, you over here. Everybody else, get out here. I don't think he's making it to the base, sadly. Nope, they're all on his ass. No, Egan, this is not the first time this has happened to you. Alright, he's got a bruise on his foot somehow. You dudes, get over here. Quick, quick, quick. Tell me you got weapons. Some of you do. Egan, boogie. Move ass. Oh God, the horror. Oh, he's gonna die. Frick, his left pinky's destroyed. And he's down. Alright, Dave. First off, we need to get that weapon brought in with the utmost priority. Here come the dwarves. Slow as ever. We may end up having to take this battle out somewhere. We do have 2 dwarves that are pretty solid at combat, so I guess we can just try and smash them that way. If we take them down one at a time, it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, you bros. Swarm! Kill it. Oh dear lord. Alright, I hear the armor getting damaged. Alright, you go on... No. Melee, you... Yeah, that's the right one. Dave, you feel like jumping in this fight, or... Oh my God, the horror. Alright. So, who's our doc? Corneal. Corneal got beat up pretty bad too, actually. Shield fatigue. Alright, get over there and rescue Egan. Egan, how long do you have? Oh, no immediate danger, just a bunch of bruises. Dan. Finish these bastards off. Oh, there's a meat problem solved temporarily. Get one of them hauled anyway. Surreal. Get that one hauled. Anybody else nearby? Pugstaggy. Consume. Too heavy to pick up, you say? That's interesting. It's interesting that you would say that. Oh, you'll never do hauling. There's the issue. We gotta get some serious treatment done here. Did he kill one out here? There's a squirrel we could eat. Nah, it's gonna spoil in 7 hours. That's not worth trying to get out there. What's that? That is a dead squirrel from long ago. Alright, well, we got the last of those. You're gonna go rest. Probably should tend him first. Then tend him. Then tend him. Corneal's pretty beat up. This is a bit of a gamble. Corneal might snap while doing this, but at least Egan gets tended. Egan's the one that's in the most dire need here. We have a hunter lacking a ranged weapon. That's Egan. This crossbow hasn't taken any abuse yet, so that's great. Where's all of our meat? Let's get this zone expanded. And let's get this side of it shrunk back down. Let's get this meat moved with high priority. And what is your sitch? You're just bruised up. We're going to have you self-tending after this as well. Jeez. I guess we might as well self-tend before we... Health. Self-tend. Tend to yourself. When you're done with that, tend to our Slayer buddy. He's all beat up too. I already got a bite scar on his head, but he had that before. Alright, beautiful. Look at that. We have more space to store food. Crap. Yeah, Pugstaggy did not wait around to be tended. Health, you're good. Oh, no, you did get tended. Okay, good. So, everybody was tended. Not the best. not even close, but let's work on this. Mostly source stuff's not outside yet. Although it's gonna be outside while we're doing this. Let's do a door here. Let's get that one worked on first so we don't close it off and not have access to it. What's Egan doing? Okay, he's cloud watching. I thought he was dead. Egan, don't do that. Get that door made. I should put all this stuff back inside. Where did Egan go? Egan. Equip that when you're done, partner. Alright, well, it is break time. I don't know what's up with Randy, but here it is. A couple seasons in, and we've not been raided a single time. And there's no errors in the log, so I think everything's going okay. I guess we'll see. Anyways, that's what I got for this time. Cheers again to the patrons: Corneal, Surreal, Dave. We have 3 unnamed pawns that could be named after patrons once we get them, so you guys should consider jumping on board there if you want to hear me say your name a couple thousand times. At least, the way these things go. Sometimes with extreme frustration in my voice, I'm sure. But that's what I got for now. Give me a like if you're enjoying this. I'll see you guys next time.